economic despair, political uncertainty, and a long list of other troubles. That the people of Pakistan are fed up of the mounting misery in the country is well known. What is also well known and hard to miss is the sharp contrast between the stories of India and Pakistan. You see, India's is a story of progress, growth, while Pakistan's is a story of misery, debt, economic trouble, and instability. Remarks made by a prominent Pakistani-American businessman have been dominating headlines. His name is Sajid Tarar. You know what he said? He hopes that Pakistan gets a leader like Prime Minister Modi. He has heaped praise on Prime Minister Modi, saying he is not only good for India, but for the region and the world. He was speaking to news agency PTI. As per the report, he called Prime Minister Narendra Modi a remarkable leader who has taken India to new heights. Who is Sajid Tarar? The Pakistani-American businessman moved to the US in the 1990s. He is well connected with the ruling Pakistani establishment. He is the founder of American Muslims for Trump. He was the advisor for Muslims to the former President Trump. Remember, on Monday, we told you all about the protests in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. People have been calling for freedom. POK has been on the boil. We told you all about the anger on the ground, how the protesters are fed up, and how reports talk about posters coming up across POK demanding that POK be allowed to join India. Yes, demanding that POK be allowed to join India. One POK activist, in fact, even called for intervention by the Indian government. Sajid Tarar has now questioned the decision of the Pakistani Prime Minister to give financial aid to the people of POK. He asked, where is the money going to come from? According to him, there is no effort to resolve the grassroots issues. How to increase exports, how to bring terrorism under control and improve law and order. He also said the rise of India in 2024 is amazing and that it's a story to be told. He added, you will see it in the future that people will learn from Indian democracy, quote unquote. The thing is, the contrast between the stories of India and Pakistan is obvious. India is on the verge of becoming the third largest economy in the world with a GDP of $5 trillion in the next 3 years. Meanwhile, Pakistan is facing a severe economic crisis. It's facing a chronic balance of payments crisis. Inflation is high. Petrol prices have been high. The skyrocketing inflation making basic needs like food unaffordable. So yes, Pakistan is in dire straits. We told you earlier about Pakistanis going missing after landing in another country. Perhaps they were trying to escape the misery back home. Pakistan's own Prime Minister has talked about how embarrassing it is to go around with a begging bowl. The people of Pakistan are desperate. Sajid Tarar wishes that they get some leadership that can take them to the next level away from all these issues. For now, that looks impossible. While the people on the ground suffer, there is a lot that they hope would change. There is growing resentment on the ground. The country is in a mess of its own making and is struggling to find a way out. For now, there seems to be no light at the end of this tunnel. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.